Welcome, dear readers, to the Literati Book Fair. What stories will you discover among our mini shelves? Will you crack the case of your next favorite read? There's more here than meets the eye. Come take a look. You may just discover a hidden treasure or two to call your own.
Undercover and on the case with disguises, surprises, and bad guys to chase. Investigators, Mango and Flash.
Hey everybody, Marcus Emerson here, author of Kid YouTuber 2 Hungry for More. This book is about Davy Spencer, who's still trying to become the most famous YouTuber in the world. And in the second season, his school is hosting a food drive, and the kid who collects the most canned goods wins a cool new bike. Davy Spencer has decided that he must win that bike, so he starts taking viewer requests in exchange for canned goods. I think you're gonna love the crazy videos that Davy makes to try to win that bike. So I hope you check it out, and I hope you love it.
Wackadoo! Find over 100 fun things to do with Bluey and friends in this big book of fun. Bake some banana bread, play keepy-uppy, pretend to be grannies, and more. Get your copy of Bluey's Big Book of Games at the Literati Book Fair.
Ooh, this is a fun one. Uncle Fred is a Knucklehead is by the same hilarious author that wrote the My Weird School series, Dan Gutman. In this story, AJ and the gang are invited to attend a live taping of a fun kids TV show called Thunderama. The show is hosted by Uncle Fred, who sings, dances, and jokes his way into his audience's hearts. But what will the kids do when they learn that Uncle Fred's super silly antics aren't just the act? Can Uncle Fred grow up? You don't want to miss this silly adventure. Find Uncle Fred is a Knucklehead at the Literati Book Fair.
The sun is out, the temperature is hot, and Sasha has everything ready for a full day of swimming with her best friend. But Mr. Sloth is taking forever. It feels like he takes ages just to get out the door. Will Sasha keep her cool? Or will her impatience ruin a fun summer outing? Find Waiting on Mr. Sloth at the Literati Book Fair. Witch in training Heidi Huckleback is going to middle school, and her schedule is full of magical mishaps and mayhem. Middle school and other disasters. Worst roommate ever. By Wanda Coven, illustrated by Anna Abramskaya. Available at the Literati Book Fair.
Deep under Electropolis, within the fortress of Falitude, Sludge is disgusted by the success of his arch enemies, the Clean Team. That's how the story begins in Rise of the Snotbots, where the master of muck sets out to put his squeaky clean rivals in their place for good. Will the Snotbot's nasty scheme work? Can his filthy crew ruin the city? Or will the Clean Team foil his plot? There's only one way to find out. Get your copy of Rise of the Snotbots at the Literati Book Fair.
Soar into a world of unicorns as you've never seen them before. Ferocious. Magical. Powerful. Skandar and the Unicorn Thief. Available at the Literati Book Fair.
This story is from the world of Avatar, The Last Airbender. In Aang's unfreezing day, we learn that Aang has no idea when his birthday is. I guess that happens when you're frozen in an iceberg for 100 years. Luckily, his friends Katara, Toph, Sokka, and Zuko have a plan to surprise him with a new special day to celebrate, the day he finally unfroze. Will they be able to prepare the party in secret, or will someone let the Lemurad bag and ruin the surprise? Find out in this fun graphic novel. Get Aang's unfreezing day at the Literati Book Fair.
Hip hip hooray! The talent show is today. There's just one problem. The good egg doesn't have an act. He'll have to sit in the audience this time. But when his friends need help on stage, the good egg steps up to save the show. Could being kind also deserve a standing ovation? Find the good egg in the talent show at the Literati Book Fair.
It looks like
News. Today is Friday, October 27, 2023.
Now is the time we set aside each day to honor our country and our school.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Remember to put your right hand over your heart, your left hand by your side, and face the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence to reflect on today's activities. How can you be a maverick today?
Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you. You may be seated. October is Hispanic Heritage Month. Each day we will share an interesting fact with you. Here is today's. Lori Hernandez is a Hispanic American gymnast who won a gold medal at the Olympic Games in Rio in 2016. She was only 16 years old at the time.
Today is National Black Cat Day. Today we celebrate the beauty and sleekness of these furry felines. It's also important to know that black cats have the lowest adoption rate, and we want to raise awareness about that fact. Remember that black cats need love too.
If you are participating in the reading challenge, please remember those sheets are due next Wednesday, November 1st. Finish them up this weekend and make sure you have a parent signature. Thank you.
The book fair has arrived and is set up in the media center. This book fair is brand new to our school and has a lot of amazing books for you all to check out. Teachers, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you sign up today via Miss Miller's calendar she shared in the email.
Here's a joke to get everyone ready for exhibition night tonight. Don't be nervous, okay? All right, here it is.
What do you call a nervous Jedi? Panikin.
That's all for today. Thanks for joining us this morning on the Maverick News Network. Have a fabulous Friday, and remember, you matter.